Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
When you look at this defense,
they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Again, they'll run. This is McGee. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. On the carry, McGee. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now Jackson. That is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Off the play fake. Shepard. He's got him in. Complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. On play action. Shepard.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Here's McGee. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They'll run with McGee. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. This is McGee. There he goes left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
To throw is Jackson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Pass incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But then proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Cards are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. A turnover's obviously, Charles, always costly, but when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tight end.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the reception made by Grain. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. A short throw caught by Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they move their pucks.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Here's Jackson.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
On 1st and 10, Shepard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Off the play fake, Shepard.
Into the hands of Nichols.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Now, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Back to throw. Jackson throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16.
A gain of 12. And the Ravens force down.
Jackson options out left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown. But I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
He'll try again.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Shepard flushed out right. And incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Shepard. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Looking to throw. Shepard. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
In motion left goes a tight end. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. Throwing to start the drive. Shepard. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Back to throw. Shepard. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start by running the option to the right.
Holding offense.
Hey, we gonna do what we do.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go. Hey, 13.
They'll keep it on the ground. McGee. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They certainly had a good start.
Throwing to start the drive. Shepard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw on 2nd down. Shepard. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there.
Ready? Yo, you at X.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down, Ravens.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down now, McGee. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting when we talked to...
They go play action here on first down.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Off play action. Shepard.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Throwing after the interception. Shepard. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Shepard. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble.
Off the play fake. Shepard.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. first down. Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Looking to throw. Shepard looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gilbert. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Shepard. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gilbert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Looking to throw on second down. Shepard. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Third down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to...
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Charles, a lot of happy fans.
The NFL playoffs are here.
Throwing on third, Goff. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these...
From the red zone now, Goff. His pass into the hands of Bellinger.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Again, Goff.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly that...
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. To throw is Goff.
Out route pass complete to Bellinger.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And it is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
To throw again. Shepard. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to...
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 70 range. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Shepard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 37, incomplete. He was covered by Antoine.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Shepard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Throwing to start the drive. Shepard. He'll find Lindsey here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Shepard. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And a disappointing way to close out this season.
View a player's motive. You have 3 evaluation periods with each stage.
The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. The current pick has been traded. Next up, it's the Packers on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the current pick has been traded.